Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, your accounting coach. So, today I want to talk about business structures. So, I want to ask you a question. Do you know what your business structure is for your business? Many times I'll ask business owners, okay, what's your business structure? Are you an LLC or your S-corp? And actually, a lot of business owners do not have no idea what their business structure is. So, just want to provide you some couple definitions and some tips on how to decide what your business structure should be. So, let's start with the easy one, LLC. A lot of people start off with an LLC just because it's actually just very easy to set up. So, an LLC is an actual business structure that allows you to protect your personal assets against personal liability. So, it separates the business and your personal. And the business income and the expenses are reported on the Schedule C on your tax return. So if you are an LLC, make sure your tax preparer is filling out an LLC, a Schedule C. Now, what that means is there's no separation between the business income and the owner's income. So once again, since that business income and business expenses on Schedule C, the IRS does not see any difference. So basically, that says Schedule C, all of those numbers just roll right into the front of your tax return. Another item that I see with small businesses, particularly a mistake, a lot of people assume that if you're an LLC, that you can put yourself on payroll, and you cannot do that. If you're an LLC, you cannot put yourself on payroll. You actually have to take out an owner's draw. And when you take out that owner's draw, it needs to be on your financial books and classified as owner's pay on the balance sheet. So I always see that mistake. So now let's just jump into the S corp. So what is an S corp? Really, an S corp is a tax classification. That's all it is. You can elect to have your LLC as a corporation. So an S corp gives you tax advantages, particularly if your business is making a certain amount of net income. And not all businesses can qualify for an S corp. So another thing with S corps is that the company profits pass through the owner's personal tax return. So once again, those owners' income, it passes through the personal tax returns. And owners are treated as an employees. So with an S corp, you as an owner, you are going to be treated as an employee. So you have to put yourself on payroll. Also, another thing with S corps, because a lot of people always think, oh, I'm going to become an S corp. I need to, I'm going to save lots on taxes. Another requirement is you have to have a board. And once you have a board, you should have board minutes, and you need to save those board minutes. So these are just a couple things that you should be aware of regarding the different types of business structure. I would always recommend number one, talk with an accounting professional, a tax professional who can walk you through your particular scenario. Everyone is different. So a lot of times small businesses will ask a friend, a fellow entrepreneur, but talking to a tax professional, they can actually get the whole picture. So they're going to ask you questions about, first of all, what's your business income? What are you expecting your business income to be? They're going to ask you, personal questions. Okay, do you have a mortgage? Children? Are you married? Also, too, you want to talk about costs, accounting costs. So if you're an LLC and you switch over to an S corp, there's a cost to switching that over. Also, too, you may ask your accounting or tax professional, okay, is there any additional accounting work that I have to do? So once again, that's all depends on your business. So don't just jump in and either sign up for a structure or switch just because you've heard that someone, oh, they save a lot on taxes. An S corp may not be a good fit for you. So this is why it's so important to talk with a tax professional. So hopefully you find this information helpful, and I'll see you next week.